It's 10:30. That means it's time for some Celebrity Dish, and we have a superstar here today, actress and activist Monroe Elise.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Thank you. I miss y'all.
Oh, I missed you more. I did. But you know, I see you all the time. You got The Shy starring on that show.
We can't get rid of you. You're all over the screen.
Thank you. Thank you. God is still in the blessing business.
He is. I mean,
I'm
the
just
last time we had you on, Monroe Elise, was about this time last year on Lion Lunch Hour, and your career has just skyrocketed even more since.
Thank you. You know, I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Like, you can't tell me what God won't do. You can't tell me, you know, and I'm just so grateful to just even be living this right now. This has always been my dream, and so I'm just running on, seeing what the end gonna be.
All right. Well, thank you for penciling us in today. I know you're booked and busy. We'll talk more at 10:45 about all that you have going on. Thank you. Thanks for coming. So let's get into some chaos. I know you're a fan of Kelly Rowland. I know, but
yes.
you know, at the Cannes Film Festival, there were some things happening there. Singer-actress Kelly Rowland, her and somebody working security, apparently, the Destiny's Child alum, was seen waving her finger in a heated exchange on the red carpet premiere of a French film there. And now photos of the event show her smiling at the crowd at first as she's being walked up the red carpet steps to go inside of a theater. But then I watched the video of what happened. I don't have audio. I'm not a good lip reader. But I could see that the woman stepped on her dress, and it appeared like Rowland was saying, it's okay, you know, positive assurance. Then all of a sudden, things got ugly between the two, a lot of back and forth, to the point two other people started chatting with that woman who was working security and held her back as Kelly walked inside.
And is that Gwyneth Paltrow also responding to that moment? Is that her there?
You can see the two people, the gentleman to the left and the woman on the right. They talk to the woman in the middle.
When you've had enough.
Security.
When you've had enough.
When you've had enough. You know, one of my good sisters call me Mother Grace because I'm always giving people too much grace from what she's saying. And sometimes enough is enough. Now listen, now you done stepped on my dress, I done gave you grace. Now you got me here, and I'm supposed to be taking these photos and having these interviews and talking to the press. Now you know what let me do what I came to do. And then now you want to try it one more time and keep on rushing me up. Now, I done told you. Now, you know, now when the finger come out, now I done told you.
That's how you know.
Now, that's what, listen now.
What does that finger mean again?
Now, I done told you.
That's what it means.
Listen, not today. Now, enough is enough.
Not today, not ever. And it appeared, too, that the woman was rushing her up the steps, from what I gathered. And I'm thinking that's where Kelly just didn't have enough. That was the part. She wanted to be able to mingle with the photographers, with her fans who were there, and she wasn't able to.
And how long have you been doing this job? Is this your first time at this rodeo? Do you not know to watch out for long gowns, or do you not know to allow the people their moment? I'm confused.
Yeah, it does seem as though Kelly, you know, had been pushed to her brink. And then at this point, Kelly, we know, is unconfrontational for the most part. We love Kelly, and to see her kind of react in this way, you know something had to push her over the edge.
When enough is enough.
When enough is enough.
Yeah, and my thing, too, one thing I don't like about some of the reporting coming out of this is that people are basically saying she's an aggressor because her finger was pointed. But clearly something happened before then.
You know, we live in a world now.
And then, of course, they pointed to the last event that she just had with the Today Show, which was always a challenge. About the green room confrontation that she had there. This is not Kelly. And I don't like even these pictures because it just shows the moments in that moment and not even the moments before that, which is always challenging.
What if she was saying thank you for that compliment? I appreciate that compliment. I was just trying to give her some grace. I was trying to be a grace mother.
I mean, you know, this is what it looks like when they want to push the narrative, right? They didn't want to show what led up to it. They just want to see the person's reaction. And that's the sad part often, because we know that that is not Kelly's personality. We know that is not who she is. But when you've had enough, that is the reaction. And she still probably gave her grace in that in the process.
Have you had a moment like that?
You know, listen, I try now, you know, in my former life, you know.
We'll get into that at 10:45. We'll have more time then.
All right.
Let's do another season here, another Kardashian feud. Got to expect that. Chris, it's to the point now I can't keep up with all of them.
Yeah, this time around, though, it is Kim and Khloe. We've seen Kim and Kourtney in the past, but we got a little glimpse of this in the first trailer for the new season. Big sister Kim and Khloe, like I said, getting on each other's last nerve. Like I said, all shown in the trailer, but sources close say this is not just when the cameras are rolling. It extends to when the cameras stop. And apparently it is worse off camera than it is in the trailer and in the upcoming season. This time around, older sister Courtney just sitting it out, watching it all unfold, and relieved it's not one of her storylines. Now, there is one common denominator between those two major feuds between the sisters, and unfortunately, it looks like it may be Kim, Marissa.
Well, sisters are going to be sisters. We know that,
true.
you know,
This is
but
true.
to know that it went beyond the show, that part is a little concerning.
And see, now I have siblings. I have an older brother and a younger brother, and so I know what it's like to have those different dynamics and personalities in there. And I love Chloe. So you know, Chloe is my girl. She can't do no wrong. It's Kim's fault.
It's Kim's
I already
fault?
know it is.
Okay.
I know it's
You're
Kim's
gonna
fault.
side with Chloe
Always, because they mess with us. You know, I'm the black sheep, and you know, Chloe has been known to be the black
has
sheep.
been of the family.
You know, and so I know that they come poke us, and then it probably another Kelly Rowland situation. You only see the bear respond. You don't see who woke me up.
Yeah.
It's Kim.
And you're a middle child,
I'm a
too,
middle
so,
child. Oh, yeah, the knee
smack in
baby,
the
the
middle.
black sheep, all that.
I'll be watching either way to see
Be
how it
good,
all
yeah.
turned out, for sure.
All right, Marissa, you teased this earlier. We're talking about NSYNC now. It's not just fans who are kind of hoping for a reunion. Apparently, music labels are too, and they don't just want a reunion. They want new music from the group as well, and it may actually happen. That's at least the latest rumor. Chris Kirkpatrick confirmed reunion talks are underway. Take a listen.
There has been discussion with the five of us about, you know, possibilities of future endeavors together as the band, bringing the band back.
So the group hasn't released any music since 2002. They did have a song on the recent Trolls soundtrack, though, remember? But apparently they have been receiving calls from multiple labels, according to TMZ. They are still in the early stages, and the guys are looking closely at all offers. Now, Marissa, we've kind of talked about this before in the past. Do you think Justin needs this?
Yes, and I think he put Chris up to doing that interview. Was it TMZ, whoever did the interview? Listen, we all know people have been coming for JT for some time because of some things
I know
that
how he did
has
Jessica
done.
Biel, my girl.
Yeah, Jessica, Brittany, and Janet. Hello. So I do think he's kind of on an apology tour, even though he really is on tour. And he would benefit most from NSYNC getting back together. That's just me, from a reputational standpoint.
I agree. I think he's probably trying to get back to, you know, America's good boy.
Yeah.
You know, when he was in NSYNC, he could do no wrong. You know, the little curly fro took people out. If he come back with the curly
It
fro,
was the
that's
curly
exactly
fro.
what
Yeah,
he was
it's over.
doing.
But
It's
did
over.
anybody ask for any of this, right? I mean,
I kinda
had its
did.
moment.
One hand was
We were
right.
kind of done with
If
it.
they come here, I'm going.
I'm seeing every hand in the room
Yeah.
go up. I could live without an NSYNC
Really?
tour.
I need some NSYNC in my life. Yeah. I saw New Kids on the Block 2 summers
But you want
ago.
them in the same condition that they were in
They'll
back
probably
in the
be even
2000s.
better.
I
even
know.
better
I don't know about that
vocally.
now.
Thank
They
you.
all a
Thank
little
you. That's all I'm
seasoned.
saying.
Yeah, they all a little
But doesn't
seasoned.
that help the voice? Seasoning?
Well, it don't help the knees. They had a lot of like a lot of dance moves and stuff, and that don't help the knees.
It's gonna be
When you
nothing
get a
but
little
ballads,
old.
is what you're telling me.
And a lot of smells and aromas of
Slide
Ben
some
Gay.
oil
You
down my
know, that's a
spine. You
lie.
don't even need it.
Yeah, you know, some things you got to let rest.
That's right. We can't let you rest. You are bringing
30
it. Thank you
days.
for coming. I'm Rowland Lee. She'll be back 10:45 on Good Day DC. That was awesome.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, we love you, JT, all the NSYNC
Yeah.
members, and I will be
Yeah.
there for the record if you all
In
go on
spirit,
tour.
me.
I'll be with you,
And
Marissa.
you see our hands raised too. I think we could all use a little NSYNC in our lives, right?
yes,
a little bit more.